This one is what my hair looks like in the back, and this is what my hair looks like in the front. Wild. Great comparison. Hi Cora, hi Sarah, hi Sherry, hi Amy, hey Robin. Let's give them something to talk about. Oh, my headache is coming back. Where's my Tylenol? We do not need that many. Take 2, because I might have to take some in the middle of the night, because that's when this headache started, and it's been gone. It just now resurfaced. Hi Kim, hi Megan, hey Tina. Amber, what does that say? Ampi? Ambi? What does that say, girl? All right, we're gonna talk, and we're also gonna cook some dinner for me and Frank while we're talking. Okay? So yeah. Oh, Sarah, we just got here. Chill, girl. We'll get to the talking part. It hasn't even been like 3 minutes. It's been 2 minutes. Oh, really, Dixie? No. Thank you, Denise. Yes, you guys, make sure you are hitting those hearts. We've got our oven preheated to 325. We're gonna make some salmon, however the hell y'all say this. This is a big piece of salmon. And Sarah's just gonna keep going with it. Yeah, someone said to press right here, and it didn't work. My blood pressure isn't up. So that's what I was told to press this morning on a live, but it didn't do shit. Oh my gosh, this is such a big piece. Girl, oh my gosh, there's 2. No wonder it was so damn heavy. 2. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Wanda. All right, so I'm gonna make my concoction in here, which will be like my, with what, Helen? What was your size, love? Let's give them something to talk about. Get that out of here. And, okay. Just ignore the L in salmon. I'm gonna say it however the hell I want. Freeze it. It's been frozen. I just thawed it out. I'll just make it tomorrow. We'll survive. Hi, Laurie. My ear doesn't hurt. What? I have a headache, girl. Okay, so we're gonna go in with some paprika. Yay, Cheryl. Thank you, Willow. Hi, Michelle. I'm just waiting for a few of you guys to join so that we're just like not gonna repeat ourselves a million times. I got my Patrick with your signature on my lipstick. Thank you so much. I'm excited. Eee, what kind of lipstick was it? Was it the mocha? What's TMJ? If I don't know what it is, I probably ain't got it. I don't have any garlic in there. salad and mashed potatoes. Ooh, salad dressing. Was it Caesar? Please tell me it was Caesar. No, we're not actually gonna do garlic on this. We'll skip the garlic this time around. We'll just do garlic seasoning. I'm so cozy. I have my heat on. Is it any good, Shauna? All right, so we're gonna go in with the Flavor God seasoning, everything seasoning. Me pouring it in here the wrong way. And I just eyeball my shit, okay? We are not professionals here. If you think I'm Gordon Ramsay, then that's what you think, okay? But it's my kitchen. It's going in my hole and out the other, not yours, so worry about you. God, that scares me every damn time. Oops. What is that? What is that? Oh, is that your bestie and the bestie? Are you bestie and the bestie? Yeah? Is it? Oh my goodness. Come here. You're so excited. Okay, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. You act like you've barely seen her grow. It's Jesus Christ, Frank.
Sorry, I just got out of the shower.
You're okay. Oh, you didn't have to come here if you have wet hair, woman.
Well, I mean,
Does it matter?
no.
Why? You want a hat?
What?
You want a hat? Is it cold out there?
Not really.
It smells like poop out there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It smells like sewage, huh? You just now noticed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was walking him a few hours ago and I was like, what the hell? I wonder if it's that pond.
Probably is.
Yeah. Alright, well I'm cooking live. I like the peaches.
Oh, thanks. I just threw one.
Alright, bye Frank, have a good time. See you later, bye. Oh, do you need a bag?
Yeah. Probably just get one.
Let's give her something to talk about. Alright, sorry y'all. Okay, I don't know why you're texting me that. Your doorbell is fierce. Dude, it scares me every single time. Every single time. Alright, what did I miss? Frank is like, let me get that door, man. No, Nicole, I have a headache. Are you in a mood tonight? Let's just get it over with. What? What? Headache. I'm 53 and RN, you are messed up. Bitch, I'll say headache all I want. Anywho, yeah, I have a headache. Headache! I have a headache. I'm gonna say it however the fuck I want. Also, quick trick for you guys, in case you didn't know. If you don't like the skin from your salmon, whatever the hell y'all want to call it, you can boil some water and then pour it on top and then it'll peel off super easy. Just an FYI, if you're wondering. But yeah, let's just square some things out real quick because I was watching my rewatching my morning live because sometimes I do go back and rewatch the comments, and whatever it may be. No, it wasn't Tiffany. And some of you guys are truly, really, inspirable. Just kidding. Inspiring. In learning how to mind your fucking business. Because for one, it's very comical that you guys constantly decide to put your greatest unnecessary idiotic input on me in my life. It is very comical. And the reason why it's comical is because for some odd reason, you guys believe that because you watch me for about 20 minutes out of a day, you automatically assume everything that I do, the 20 minutes, that I'm not live and somewhere else or doing something else, okay? How do I explain this kindly? Where do we begin? So, given the fact that yes, I am in the public eye, does not entitle you to everything that goes on in my life 24/7. Those of you that literally commented on all of like the last 2 lives, maybe that's the reason why I have a fucking headache. It's you bitches. But my dog is fine. Let's start there. We're going to start with my pet. We're going to start with my best friend, my pet, the love of my fucking life, okay? He is very well taken care of. His paws, yes, they are raw. And that's what happens when the place that you live in has constant swamps, okay? When I tell you that it takes about 4 to fucking 10 days, depending on the amount of rain or sprinkler usage this apartment complex decides to fucking sprinkle. When I tell you that they sprinkled like I don't even know. Like these fucking sprinklers motherfucking run at like midnight sometimes, okay? Like I'll be out there walking Frank, or like if I come back from like a night out or whatever it may be, they're running and they shouldn't be. And I'm not in control of that. So at that, on top of all of the rain we've had and then the ice and the cold weather, my dog's paws are bound to become raw if he's not used to that environment, given the fact he's not even 2 fucking years old. He may have an allergic reaction to what is rising up from the ground. He may be having a reaction to the bacteria sitting on the fucking ground. Okay? There's all kinds of reasons. And I'm not a fucking vet. Neither the fuck are you probably. And if you are, I hope to God you've lost your license. Because goodness fucking gracious. Like, the stupidity in these comments is just mind-blowing. If you've never owned a French Bulldog, please shut the fuck up and sit down. Okay? Just shut the fuck up and sit down. Because Frenchies are the most sensitive mother effers, okay? This dog will literally pout for probably 3 hours if I accidentally tell him to get out of my way a little too stern. Okay? Dog shoes and socks do not work for my dog. And socks, what would socks do? They're still going to get moisture in them. Anyways, they don't, Jordan. So given the fact that I have had 8 different kinds of meds for this dog, and I'm doing everything in my power to try to make it to where he stops having issues, or to help prevent them, or pretty much make him at least controllable, let me fucking do that, okay? Let me fucking do that. It is not your fucking job to come on here and tell me how the fuck to raise my dog. You can tell me like, oh, like, man, that shit sucks or whatever. Tell me your opinion. Tell me your opinion on how to fix it. But don't fucking tell me that I'm an idiot for still taking my dog out with raw paws. Where would you like for him to piss? In my fucking toilet? Would you like him to shit in my bathtub? I mean, how fucking stupid can you be? Like, literally. So, he's got an appointment. Again, even though we just took him to the vet like 3 weeks ago and the medicine they provided isn't doing it. He's got another appointment on Friday, and let my vet that has seen my dog for 1.5 years handle it. Because at the end of the day, you're not paying for it. You're not the one walking him, feeding him, sleeping at night with him. That sounds a little weird. Leave my dog alone. Okay? Go worry about yours. Go worry about your fucking husband. Put him on a leash, bitch, and walk him. Don't worry about my dog. My dog is perfectly fucking fine. Frenchies just literally are more prone to these issues. And I'm doing everything I can in my power to, like, at least, like I said, control it, make it less painful for him. I've done everything, okay? I've bought all of the fucking medicine, all of the recommended items you guys have recommended. Nothing is working for him. I'm gonna do another allergy panel on him. Maybe he has grown to have allergies on certain things. Let me handle it. Let me handle it. It is so annoying and so frustrating for you to have zero knowledge on my pet except of the reels you see me post, the live videos of where he's in my lap, or the live videos where I show you him. You, other than seeing the 20 minutes, 25, 30, 1 hour, the 5-second glimpse you get of my four-legged best friend, you have zero knowledge about my dog. Zero, okay? None. Nada. Zilch, bitch. And it's just like, calm the fuck on. Like, at this point, it's weird energy. If you are so fucking concerned about my fucking dog, message me. I will send you my address. You can come here, pick him the fuck up, and take him to whatever vet you want and see if you figure out what the fuck is wrong with him before I do. I would love for nothing but for my baby to be out of pain and out of fucking, like, literally. Okay? But if you've never owned a Frenchie and you've never met my fucking dog, leave it the fuck alone. It is not that motherfucking serious for you, okay? You have no business doing that. Second of all, if you don't know how to pick up hints on a gosh dang situation, please go back to 2nd grade. Please leave this live right now. He doesn't lick it. That's the thing. He's not licking at it. He's not chewing at it. He's not biting at it. Nothing, Megan. And that's what's confusing, is it'll get better. And then this trip to Ohio, I think that's what really flared up his paws. For the record, F is not a curse word. He's not even bothering at it. The only reason why I know it bothers him is because the last few days, like when he walks, he's been barely putting weight on it. And that's how I know, like, oh, he's really, 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 like, this is like the worst it has ever been. And my friends that have been over, they're like, yeah, this is like the worst that I've ever seen his paws. Because they've seen his paws irritated and then it gets fine. From the swamp outside. Like, it's literally only because of the weather. Because if this were to begin from the get-go, it would have already been happening for early on. You know what I mean? It's just like out of nowhere, with all of the temperature change, all of the wetness, it's just that. Or my vet said that he could, over time, have grown, like growing up or whatever, he could have grown an allergy to something. Or it could have been the fact that they changed what they were putting on the grass. Anything, you know what I mean? Anything. But I'm telling you right the fuck now, you commenting anything about what I should do with my dog and how I should take care of my dog, sure as fuck ain't gonna fix it. So, moving on. As I said, if you can't pick up hints, go back to 2nd grade. Leave this live right now, today, tomorrow, yesterday, 6 fucking months ago. Because goodness gracious, some of y'all's skulls are thicker than the turds that come out of my ass. Like, goodness gracious. I mean, how many people can honestly be this invasive? If you have stopped seeing somebody's significant other in videos, let's pick up as to what I'm dropping. When you ask where he is and I tell you I don't know, or I haven't talked to him, or he's lost in the sauce, try to, you know, do simple math. 1 + 1, oh, what does that equal? 2, bitch. He ain't here anymore right now for a reason. I don't know if that's gonna be for forever. I don't know if that's gonna be for a month. I don't know if that's gonna be for 6 months. I don't know if that's gonna be for all of eternity or whatever. Okay? There is no reason why every single minute of every single life that I do, you guys have to attack one another with responses to where he is. Okay? I mean, come on. You know the answer, you're just asking to fucking ask it. I don't know why you're asking it. I mean, like, if it's been more than 2 or 3 days, you know, kind of get the hint over here. Someone delete this Mel? Huh? Oh, okay. I see them. I got them. It's just like, if you're asking where the hell somebody that I was sleeping with is, are you sleeping with him too? Is that why you're concerned? Is that what happened here? Are you asking because, so why? Because why? Okay, why? Third and last thing that I'm gonna only say this because I don't know why it's even being brought up, but I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this out there, okay? Just because I have a disability does not mean that I am not capable of being independent and alone, okay? I have been independent with my injury since almost day 1. My first year sucked, okay? I was barely able to move on my own. My mom and my family, my sister, my mom, my dad, they had to help me transfer. I was going to therapy, all of the shindig, whatever. And it definitely sucked. But do not come on here and make some off-the-wall comments about what will I ever do without a fucking man. I'm pretty sure if you've been here for the last 3 years, you probably know by now that not only do I not need a man, but you probably don't either. We are all good. Okay? We're all good here. My disability has nothing to do with my relationship status. And if it did, then by God, y'all are bored as fuck and ignorant to act like that and think like that. Beyond that, like literally, you need Jesus. Actually, Jesus ain't even saving you. I don't know who to call. Dr. Phil? I mean, Dr. Phil might save you. He might give you, your 10-minute seat of fame that you so badly want. But it's really not that fucking serious. Being crippled does not affect my love life, my everyday life. I mean, everyday life it does because the world isn't really accessible. But we work through it, okay? There is no reason why you weirdos should be on here commenting, well, how are you gonna go and get your groceries or do your laundry? Bitch, what? Somebody literally commented and was like, well, he always helped you with the dishes and unloaded and loaded your dishwasher. Who the hell do you think did that? And like more before anybody was around. And in order for any of those things to be done, most of the time you have to beg a man. Okay? I know damn well that if your man just gets up and does shit because he wants to, not because he's drunk, not because he's on the ganja, or not because he wants to get laid, you are lucky. Because most men just expect the woman to cook, clean, supervise every situation, bathe the kids, feed the kids, dress the kids. I mean, gosh bless. You know? So if your man... What was that, Tara? If your man does all of that, kudos to you. I am more than happy for you because, phew, the training, girl, it takes to literally ask for the bare minimum. And the fact that I stopped begging and asking for the bare minimum is the fact why the fuck this man ain't here right now, because I got tired of that. I have no time to raise a grown child. None. Nada. Zilch. I didn't sign up for that. And if down the road he decides to grow the fuck up, my door is open. Because I do love the man. I do love the man. But like I said, I do not have time to raise a grown man. Nobody does. It ain't my fault. His mama didn't raise him right. Was he used about what?
I didn't look.
Hi, Frank. My bad for being in your way. Goodness gracious. Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you on the phone?
No.
Oh. Say bye, Frank. We're going to eat some salmon. I still haven't got to cooking it. I'm on live ranting about my life, you know. Yeah. Say bye. Thank you. Tell me bye. I know. Only 3 more days and he'll be at the vet. I don't know if they'll even find anything that will work for him. But we'll see. I'm going to soak I didn't want to soak his paws during the day because I'll walk him, so I'm going to soak it before we go to bed and see if that helps. Right, Bubba's? Oh, okay. Thanks for that, dude. Alright, thank you.
I'll see you on 13.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. I wish you happy birthday at midnight because I'll still be up. I'll send you a video. Happy birthday! Right, Frank? He's like, shut up, Mom, and unleash me. Alright, I'll see you when you're 13.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Let me wipe your booty, sir. Can we wipe your booty? Huh? Can we wipe your booty? Give me butt. Ew-wee. Never in my life did I think that I would be wiping a dog's butt, y'all, but here we are. Doing all the butt wipes. Hold on, y'all. Let me wash my hands, even though I literally just washed them. What? Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, so forgive me for putting myself first. And finally choosing, not me running my feet over, and finally choosing to just take a step back and just, you know, you have to do that with your cat. My sister has to do that with her cat all the damn time. And it's gross because he's got long hair, and I mean it just sticks on there. All right. You gotta go. There you go, you guys. I got her. Oh, I didn't see your response, Tara. I have to do it too. My dog's honey has issues, and those anal glands work really well. The thing is, I have been thankful enough to not have to empty his anal glands yet. The vet even was like, dang, what the heck? I'm like, I don't know, but I ain't, whatever. But yeah, some days you just have to take a step back, reevaluate the situation, and say, do I deserve this? Is it okay for me to sit here and beg for the bare minimum? Is it okay for me to sit here and beg for somebody to not be drunk every single day? Is it okay for me to sit here and beg for reassurance? To beg to see things from my perspective, to beg to validate my feelings. Is it okay? And no, sometimes you say, you know what, enough is enough. No matter how much you love a person, there are times where you just have to remove yourself from said situation. And in the end, if it works out, it does. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. So the next time you try to be invasive on people's relationships, regardless if they're in the public eye or not, try to put in the perspective of something changing in your life, whether it's your relationship, a family matter, a friendship matter, whatever it may be, and somebody's just shoving down your throat, what happened, what happened, what happened? And you're just like, why do I have to scream? What happened? Let me have my peace, because that's what I've been wanting for the last 3 months. I have never felt more alone in a relationship than I have the last 3 months, and that is how I felt. And I felt I didn't deserve that anymore. And because I felt I didn't deserve that, and I felt that I deserved more, and loving myself was going to be hard if I just sat there and completely and utterly lived through the disrespect and the lying and the over dramatics. You just have to pull away sometimes, no matter how much you love someone or that person loves you. And if they are currently lost, let them be lost and let them find themselves. you know? And that's where I have put myself in the last month. I felt you need a stressful life, period. What? I have decided, I think by watching you try hard to care for him, I do still care for him. And I do still love him. But there are moments where you have to bury that care and that love, or else you will drive yourself to insanity. And that's what I felt like I was driving myself to the last few months. I felt like I was going completely insane. Like when I tell you I felt like I was going completely insane, I felt like I was going completely insane. I mean, my friends were like, bitch, you would have never tolerated this. And not only that, we all know we have learned our lesson with Bob Builder. Let me tell you here right now, that man, nobody can top that man. Is my recent partner a good man? Yes, he is. Has he ever yelled at me? No. Gosh bless it. Has he ever raised his voice at me? No. Oh gosh. Has he ever been... Ew. Ew, it smells like fish. Ew. No, but when somebody doesn't love themselves and they're struggling, they can't possibly find room to love somebody. Like, they can't possibly find room to love anyone else. If they can't love them, if you can't love yourself, you cannot love someone else. You know? And right now, he told me he cannot be the man that I deserve. So therefore, I had to let him go. Because I don't deserve any of it. Any of the recent loneliness or anything. And that's just that. Exactly, Sherry. So, he can heal in the ways he thinks he needs to heal. Whether that's continuously drinking as much as he has been. Finding things to try to figure out ways to cope with everything going on in his life that has been going on. But I will no longer... I've stood by his side enough, and I will no longer stand by his side because I don't agree with his current life choices. And you will not force me to stand by anyone's side that is not making... That is, well, you know, when people's choices start impacting you, you need to go. That's all I gotta say. When their choices start affecting you, whether it's emotionally, mentally, or physically, you have to remove yourself. Or like I told you just a few seconds ago, it will drive you insane. You will pick and pick and pick and pick and pick. My phone is about to die. And pick to try to find ways on how to help somebody or how to make you guys perfect again like you were, or try to make believe that this is just temporary and it'll get better. You will pick and pick and pick and pick. I'm telling you, friend, I'm telling you. You will pick until you have nothing left to pick at. And change will not happen just because you want it. The other person has to want the change. They have to be willing to put in the amount of energy and commitment into building a life with someone. You know? Where were you to talk some sense into me 35 years ago? Girl, you're right here making the same fucking mistakes. But like I told you guys, after Bob the Builder, I can only tolerate so much. I don't fight for as much as I used to. I still fight because I'm stubborn. I'm not gonna be the first one to lie. There is something in my brain that says, pick him, you can fix him. But you can't. So you just have to remove yourself and pray and hope that not only for you, maybe if you get back together, but that they start making the changes for themselves. And if they have kids, hopefully they're kids, you know? My phone's about to die. But we won't talk about him. Yeah, he was definitely... Like I said, I don't think anybody can top that. Like I said, there's nothing wrong. And, you know, there's no bad blood or horrible feelings or anything. It's just, you know, when you get no change from someone for so long, you just have to stop going back. And that's what I did. For the first time, I didn't give in, and I've kept my boundaries. I've made them and I've kept them, and I will. So that's what we needed to talk about. If you have any further questions, shove them up your ass, because I feel like I answered all of them. Moving forward, I'm just kidding. I wish you the best. Girl, my life is full. What's the word? My phone's literally on 9%. My life's flourishing. What's the word? I gotta cook my dinner. It's 9 p.m. How long have I been here? Girl, what the fuck? 42 minutes. I'll never forget your tell-all live after Bob the Builder. I think we were all crying. Yeah, that was definitely traumatizing. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. And again, if y'all didn't comprehend or pick up the energy or read the room, I hope now you have. If this wasn't clear enough for you, then that's a you problem. Moving forward, please don't argue with each other about the comments of where Josh is or what Josh is doing, because I don't know. I can't tell you. And I don't give a fuck to ask, so why should you? Okay? Why did that sound like somebody was just fucking walking upstairs? Your life will only get better. My life is truly amazing. So yeah, on that note, I'm gonna go charge my phone and prep a little bit of the food, and then I'll jump back on to cook with you guys. If you would like to come and join me when we're cooking, you're more than welcome to. If not, then I will see you tomorrow. But I'll be back on probably here in like 25-30 minutes. So there's just a little bit of what I needed to tell you guys, because I feel like, I mean, none of the ones that were commenting were picking up what I was putting down, but hopefully this gave you clarity. I don't know why you needed the clarity, but there's that. Okay, so I appreciate you guys, and we did go in supporters, babe, and I will see you guys here in about 30 minutes at 9:30 Central Time. It's 8:57, so I'm about to take some Tylenol, so hopefully it gets better. I'm gonna go charge my phone, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye. There's the balloons. Perfect send off.